Must be two sides. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Cass Hefner, a.k.a. the Flyest in the Wheelchair. And to my right, we have...
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
T. Yeah, clap that shit up.
Yeah.
Shea butter.
Some call me Daddy, some call me Bay, but you can call me Woog.
That's the new intro you had?
Yes, it is.
Go back to... What's your real intro?
It's your auntie favorite nephew, but you can call me Woog.
Thank you. Man, it's getting real disorderly. It's getting disorderly real fast.
Oh, my gosh.
And it gotta be because T here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be.
T,
Yes.
let's... Come on. Talk, pop your shit.
All right,
Talk
so
heavy.
I got a question.
Okay.
What is it called? Yo, auntie favorite uncle. What you just say? Yo,
That's your auntie favorite nephew.
your auntie favorite nephew. You
But
follow me on
call
Twitter?
Woog. No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to find out why he was treating me like this.
I didn't treat you like anything. I didn't treat you like anything.
You know, I don't know. But yeah, I'm T. I host adult parties, sex parties. You told me to keep it mild, so I feel like you gave me.
No,
He
my
gave me a
bad.
pep
Man,
talk.
said they be fucking. You know.
He gave me a pep talk before we got on. Like, we keep it mild on here.
Y'all know me. We gotta make our guests feel comfortable. That's all.
Yeah, so
Period.
why you invite me?
Oh.
Said a lot of
Okay.
people.
I knew you was
You
gonna
see,
talk
I
your
was
shit.
ready.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't, it's our first time really like interacting in person outside of it being, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of,
Right.
Yeah.
On Twitter?
yeah. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
What
Go ahead, pop your shit.
No, it's your show. So what,
Let's get into the events. What's going on? What you got? So you do got a new event coming up.
Yes, I have. So I got two things coming up. So for each party that I host sex parties. I'm gonna say that, and sex party is exactly that. It's a party.
I ain't never been.
It's a party. My shit. I can tell y'all about my shit, how it is, because I like shit to be just a little bit ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like a party.
That's
Like,
real.
You come in. It's music. It's drinks. It's food. We smoking. We drinking. All the drugs that you could ever want, you can get them there. But eventually, at a certain time, like, niggas gonna start fucking all around the house. No closed doors. You can't close the door in the house except for the bathroom. And you can't fuck in the bathroom.
Now, was this like an Airbnb place? Or?
No, so Airbnb stopped fucking with me.
What?
My parties, we wasn't fucking up their house or nothing, but my parties were too big. I was having too
Okay.
They shut me out. And now I just deal with direct owners. My homegirl called me one day because Airbnb, listen, when I first started hosting parties, I used to have to book like 2 or 3 houses at a time for one party. Because guaranteed they going to cancel one. Guaranteed they going to
That
cancel
part.
one on me. So I had to book multiple houses. And I remember I posted on the internet one day, I'm like, damn, my party, I need a new crib for my parties. My homegirl hit me up like, I got this 4-bedroom condo downtown. She was like, have your shit here. I'm like, bet. What a fucking lifesaver. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Just people fucking with you and, doing good by people. Shit like that can happen.
Yeah. What's that?
You know what I'm saying? Because that was she ain't have to say shit. She could have just
Kept
kept
that
fucking
shit to herself.
scrolling.
Yeah, definitely,
But
definitely.
yeah, I've been hosting my parties downtown now.
Okay.
I got an erotic masseuse there. It's a man. He do massages on women at every party. Yeah.
Keep you feeling great.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. So, how did you get started? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even like?
Right. Where
Because
did
you know,
it
like,
begin?
so I know with that world come like the shit I be seeing on Twitter, like all the like dumbass questions. And why do it cost this much and all that other
Yeah.
shit? And I like how you explain that shit too, like, cause I be looking at the flyer, like it do cost more for
Hell yeah.
single men
Yeah.
to go, but then when you get your explanation as far as like, well, it costs that much because y'all don't want a whole bunch of hard legs there. You know what I'm saying?
You want more bitches in the
yeah,
party,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? So it makes sense, but like. How you get started with that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you just like, fuck it, I'm about to do this shit, and I don't, you feel me? Because I know, like, at first, you know what I'm saying? Because now, like, we getting open, like, society is making, like, sexuality more open. So now people are a little bit more vocal. And with the internet, people are very vocal as far as what it is they willing to, you know what I'm saying, open it and discuss. So I know you've been kind of doing this, like, what, How long now?
It's a year.
Okay.
November 4th was my 1 year anniversary.
Okay. Okay.
I threw my first party
Congratulations.
November 1st, 2021. Thank you. Hell yeah. So okay, this is what happened. I went to Atlanta. Me and my dude, we went on a trip to Atlanta, and randomly, I'm like, I want to go to a sex club. We there, just some random ass shit. So,
Okay.
my friends telling me, I'm reaching out to people who I know fuck with shit like that. They told me a couple clubs to go to. So, the one club that I wanted to go to, the nicer club, they had like this no gym shoe rule. But the nigga I'm with, he only brought gym shoes for the trip. So, we ain't brought it there. Then they like, it's a sex toy store. It's a sex toy store with a club underneath it, with a sex club underneath it. So I'm like, all right, bet we gonna fuck with that one then. Now listen, I'm a review reading ass nigga. I looked at the reviews, the pictures, all that shit. And the reviews is good. I'm like, oh, we about to have a ball in this
Right.
bitch. I guess I went on like
On the wrong night.
wrong motherfucking night. Because that was not it
Okay.
at all. It was not my type of party at all. So in the party, I'm like, I'm going to throw my own party when I get home. Never had been to one, but I knew what I wanted it to look like and to feel like. So this was in August of 2021. I threw my first party in November 2021.
Okay. Oh, you came out of COVID with the freaky. Like
Man,
that.
she make me really want to join because look, you see, I'm over here like,
Listen.
Listen, when I went to New Orleans, me and my best friend was looking for a good time, like whatever. We done randomly ran into some people, whatever. This guy telling us about the little freak parties. Man, my first time walking into a sex dungeon, okay, the freak zone, and I'm telling everybody about it, and then people that I told, they know about it. Like, oh yeah, I heard about that. And then in Atlanta, I went to one. And I told myself, like, dog, I can see myself running some type of shit like this. I can see myself, because you feel like you know how you would want it. You can see your own vision.
Yep.
And it's not even, so yeah, I swear, I never been to one. But 6 years ago, my first time, and then, like, you're thinking about it now, I never thought about doing it, but I thought about it, but never pursued it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's definitely dope, because they're definitely out here. And there's definitely some freak people out here.
Hell
So,
yeah, it is.
like with that, like, so like you know how like you got like the hip hop community and then like you know what I'm saying, you got the pop culture type shit. So like, is it kind of like that in that world?
What you mean?
So like how you said yours is kind of ghetto. So
Yeah, my shit.
like,
My
you
shit
know what I'm
is for
saying?
black people.
So the one that you the one you went to that night, was that like more so like would you say like that was like some uppity up? Because like I know like it be certain levels.
It was okay. It was some nigga type shit. Like I went on like the gay transgender night.
Oh yeah, you definitely went.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Shit.
I thought that, but I didn't want to say that.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you went on a gay transgender night.
So she went like, no, I can have it where,
we walked.
Yeah,
We
your
literally
own crowd.
walked in
Yeah.
and walked out. Type like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Like, were there?
yeah, but yeah. So
Ooh, let me
other
sip my
parties,
drink. Gotta put the cups up
it's,
to that
it's
one.
definitely white ass
That part.
parties and it's swinger parties too. My party, it's not a swinger party.
Okay.
That's
They
what I
do
meant to
have
say.
swinger
That's what I was
couples
trying to
who
say.
do,
So,
like,
nah,
that I went
and
to
type
swingers
shit.
And that's
club.
what I was about to get at. Like,
Yeah.
so, and that's what I'm saying. Like, because with life is levels with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, so what level, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so here's the thing that I do. Number one, I host a meet and greet. So my meet and greet is Friday, November 11th. It's gonna be at Big Mouth Hookah Lounge in Detroit on Livernois at 9:30. It's free to get in. And so every party is themed, right? This party is like OnlyFans themed. And I'm really trying to get all the Detroit OnlyFans content creators who are on Twitter and who can see me and I'm visible to come out and fuck with me. Because everybody be like, I need a partner for this. I need a partner for this. It be girls looking for other girls.
Excuse me. See, I got OnlyFans, but I only show
Bye.
photos of my feet.
Bye.
Will that count?
Bye. That still count.
Dead.
But what?
I'm just messing around.
This nigga said my feet.
Yeah.
Well, you a
But
shit.
yeah, so you have it where you
Yep,
have the
it's
meet and greet.
a meet and greet where you can meet people who gonna be at the party and just get a vibe for shit. Meet me because I
Right.
want to meet motherfuckers
Right.
before. You can't just buy a ticket to my shit.
Right.
You can't click the link or I would. You can't do that.
Denied.
Niggas
Yeah.
literally gotta call my phone, text me to get a ticket from me, and I tell niggas no all the time. I tell niggas no all the time. I tell white people no too.
Dirty motherfuckers.
I'm just saying it's a all. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of swinger parties and shit around here are for fucking white people.
Yeah, they are. And
He said no.
They got four black, all black swing parties. I used to have one. I used to own one.
I know. You told me.
See what I'm
yeah,
saying?
see,
See,
that's
must
why
be-
I'm about to get a swingers
This is
club.
why this is
and that's what I meant to say. Instead of
You
free
never
bar-
know what you're
bars.
gonna see on these episodes. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
You never know what you're gonna see here.
Never know.
So, bet we got that part out the way. You know what I'm
Gang,
saying?
get
Let's get
into
into this two sides.
Gang, 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 gang.
T, welcome to our side.
Welcome to
Feel
the
me?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
question:
Nah.
You making a sandwich? Yeah. Miracle Whip
Yes.
or mayo?
Miracle Whip extra.
What the fuck I'm
Period.
talking about.
Me too. I hate a dry ass sandwich. Oh my god, I hate
Now, the new question is this, and we started with this from the premiere last night. I mean, yeah, that was last night. Oh yeah, shout out to Hood Christmas, nice little family premiere. They had it looking like Christmas in there. It was like I was kind of mad because it was really like a family setting. Like,
Yeah.
If I would have known, I would have brought my daughter. Shay said the movie was good.
it. It was
She said
good. It was nice. It was very. I had a great time and I enjoyed the movie. I definitely did. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. I was kind of mad. I was like, dang, my mama asked me did I want to take pictures. Why didn't I take pictures?
Yeah,
So
it
I
was-
was really mad afterwards. But yeah, it was nice. It was a nice vibe.
It was real. Shout out to Moolah Films for
Yes.
inviting us out too.
Yes, definitely. Shout out.
Baby.
But the new question is this: You making Kool-Aid? Hot water or cold water?
Warm because it's like gonna mix better. You know what I'm saying? Cold water, your sugar not gonna mix.
Hot water turns into syrup.
And hot water does not turn into syrup. It does make it melt, and then you get. I do agree with
So
the
see,
warm
this
weather.
one I'm getting.
I
at.
agree with the warm for sure, but I would say I was saying hot, but I agree.
That's
It's a mix.
what y'all-
Because
that's
I do
syrup.
run hot
Before.
water and then I run cold water, so
That's syrup.
warm.
Your
That's
sugar
syrup.
not gonna mix. Or
See,
With
that's
cold
because
water.
y'all ain't got no wrist. Y'all ain't never cooked no dope.
No, you just learned something. You just learned something new.
Ain't got no wrist, man. Listen. So listen, here's the thing though. Even with the science to that though, like I guess it's because we was thirsty. I ain't got time to wait on this to be cold.
At all.
You hitting it with this cold water. You hear me? I'm
Well,
about
no,
to.
that's when you put ice in it.
I'm about to. Yeah, but it's still.
You gotta
It's still if it's hot
hit the
or if
ice
it's
with it.
warm, you ain't really that. You hit it with the ice. It's still like it's gonna hit that ice, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like that cold with
I
that
don't
cold
know.
water
I'm at
coming
the try
out
your
that
Kool-Aid to
far.
figure out.
I'm a wizard with the
All right.
Kool-Aid.
Mhm.
Oh, listen, I put
We
flavors
hear
together.
you.
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh, y'all want to
that
have
part.
we can have a Kool-Aid off.
Let's
next
have
week.
one. I
We
don't
can
even
do
drink
that.
Kool-Aid, but I'll make
We
it.
can do, yeah, we can have a Kool-Aid off. What you got for us, Wood? I know you got some questions down there.
I got a few questions, but I'm gonna start it off with that. I think it was a text message I sent. It was a text I sent you a couple weeks ago, and we were supposed to talk about it last week, but we didn't. It was about a text, or it was like a screenshot that I sent you. It was about like a babysitter text, where the girl texts. She said, "Hey, can you send me $250 for the babysitter tonight?" And he said, "Hey, you want me to pay for your babysitter and the date?" And she said, "You're the man, right? I'm a single mother of 3, and this is a part of dating me." He said, "Wow, this is not in my budget. I had a real nice evening planned for us, and I can't add $250 to the evening. I'm sorry." She said, "Wow, enjoy the evening by yourself. Tired of dating."
Oh,
a
I'm out of
girlfriend."
here. Bye, bitch. You got me fucked up. Like,
No.
you self-entitled bitch. Fuck, man. Listen.
I
You know,
feel-
I don't even disrespect women, but that's a bitch.
I don't either, but shit, in that case, shit, I babysit the kids for $250. Shit,
let's cancel the date.
you know.
What? Like, how you gonna
Yeah.
You can't tell nobody no shit like that.
Yeah, I would definitely wouldn't tell nobody no shit like that. Me personally, I'm gonna pay for my shit and get it taken care of and just get it from you later.
And then again, shit, how much?
Down the road, you gonna know what's up.
You know, but
Period.
$250 to watch some kids. How long we watching the kids?
And where is we going that you need $250? Like, who you trying to scam?
But maybe her kids was little, but
No, she
But
trying
even
to
so, how many
scam.
hours are they watching the kids? How many hours are you watching these kids?
how many kids is it?
3.
It's
But
3 of them.
the date only gonna last no more than 3 hours.
How you know that? What if he wanted her to spend
get
a night?
a room, spend a night? you
Yeah,
gonna
what
want
if
some
she-
pussy?
But that may not have been the intent. If she's having the
Even if you don't want to have sex and just want her all night, it's just
What
the
nigga
simple
take
fact.
you on a date and the intent is not to get some pussy?
No,
Damn,
some do, some don't. It's a 50-50 on that. On God.
I swear to God.
But most of the majority of the time, yes, you want
I
something.
got the group
So
cash.
at the end of the day,
See, it
it's
must
like
be two sides. I can see where we going. Shay.
I got a group cash.
You heard what she just said, Shay? You see what she just said? She said, "What man takes a woman out on a date without intentions of getting sex?"
And
That's
I
the same.
said I agree, but I'm
That's-
50-50 with it. I'm agreeing with both of you because at the end of the day, some women. I mean, not some women. Some men do go out with not wanting to fuck. It's not always about that. It's some men out here like that. But then some men want to fuck and, you know,
'Cause
all
he
that
bought
extra
you some
stuff.
chili.
So it's
Yeah.
50-50.
I took
Really.
this Jay Alexander.
It's not all
I took
men.
that one to Burger
But,
King.
you
You
know,
be taking women out that you don't want to fuck.
It's a flip side to that too, though.
Yeah, you
However-
telling me that it's a woman that you've bought dinner for that you don't want to fuck right now, or A, or B. How about this? A woman that you say you took out to dinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't want to fuck. She hit you at 3 a.m. like, let's fuck. Then what?
You gonna fuck?
I ain't fucking. That's
However,
That's me.
it's a case where also
She
too
don't know.
she can be like, okay, he paid for this date, but she only wants the free food.
Hello.
That happens a lot. So that's saying what type of woman doesn't want to go on a date and don't want to fuck, but she always want free food every time. That happens a lot.
that's
She don't
why
want that for
I
the
don't
free
go
food.
on dates for
So-
no fucking free food.
so
I
if
can
he
feed
gon-
myself.
If he
See,
gonna
but
pay,
that's y'all though.
I
You know
can
what
feed
I'm
myself.
that happens a lot though.
I tell niggas
Some
that
women-
all the time.
some
That's
women
how
go
I don't
on
even like
dates.
going out to eat because I like to go eat and sleep because I be sleepy. I be full.
But
So
that
I
happens a
personally
lot.
don't like to go out to eat.
But see,
I
this
rather
is
do
what
some
I-
fun things than go out to eat and all
I
that shit.
was about to say that.
Yeah,
Now,
I
the
like to
flip
go
side-
have fun and all that. Like we can have brunch or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't even because I like to go to sleep after I eat. I be full.
Now I will say that though. Now I have learned though, but see, that's what I'm learning now. As far as like going dating, like you just can't go eat
Yeah.
because y'all get tired.
Yes.
You ain't did no activity. Like you need to go do something to where y'all do something.
your body
then-
moving.
Then try and get something to eat so y'all can like go ahead about your ways type shit. Yeah, my name Casting Up Heaven for a reason, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It don't be for
What's the reason?
Cause I love women for one. That's y'all the best thing God put on this goddamn planet. You understand me?
You
Nothing
right about
better
that.
than-
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all is the best goddamn thing God put on this planet.
you.
know what I'm saying? But at the same time too, I feel like right is right and wrong is wrong, and it be like these stereotypes between genders that I just don't be standing on. Like I ain't never just been no panty raiding type of nigga. Like I've been the one who like girls start talking to me on some shit like, yeah, I was trying to toss you some pussy and you ain't catch it. My bad.
Good.
Or
Yeah.
I was trying to talk, or yeah, you was tossing it, but just because you tossed it, though, I ain't got to catch it. I ain't one of them type of
Exactly.
niggas. You know what
I
I'm
shit
saying?
got
Like, you
standards,
feel me?
baby.
Like,
Got standards
and
over here.
but see, that happened though because when we was doing that party shit, right? It was so much shit. We was babies doing grown shit. You feel me? And I seen like the mess that came with that shit. And then you gotta remember when we was young, like niggas was catching syphilis and that kissing shit. What was that? Mono. Bitches was catching mono. Bitches was getting mono. We was in high school type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I been clean, and I got an older brother, and he got burnt. So it was like I always liked sex, but it was always that warning. Like
PTSD.
I ain't you feel me?
Yeah,
And I,
like, what the
I
fuck?
still
I'm over here
got it.
like,
No, like you
gotta,
feel me? Like I don't be really like on that. But when I'm on that though. You feel me? Like
I feel you.
and I don't have no problem with saying like I cut the shit like you said. Am I taking a woman out that I'm trying to fuck? No, bitch. I'm trying to pay you. I'm trying to trick off. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, we right here live with it. I'm tricking off. How much do that
He
do
done
it?
said this a few times.
Yeah, like
so.
how much do that shit cost? I'm not about to play
He's
with
for
you.
real.
Like we grown as fuck. Like why do we? And this dude, see, I was just talking about this shit earlier. Like we be talking about people want to keep shit real, but people really don't be wanting to keep shit real because sometimes that real turn into some shit that people really don't want to deal with for real, for real. So instead of we ain't got to keep playing around, and we can still be cool. Like when people be saying we can fucking be friends, yeah, that's how we do that. This was a transaction. This was some business. We ain't even got to talk about what we did after we did this shit. Come on, how much that thing cost? Fuck it.
Okay. We're gonna switch it around a little bit. Enough with the fucking. But my personal opinion, I feel like when somebody owes you money, it's a double-edged sword. Because it's like, to you it's not petty because it's what they owe you, but to them it is. So it's like, do I harm this person or do I let this shit slide? You know? And it's like, if you hurt them, you be like, damn, you hurt them for a couple of dollars. But it can be the principle behind it too.
I just feel
That
like,
part.
nah, you can't kill somebody if they owe you some money. Because you kill them dead, man, can't pay you no shit.
That's what
But then it be depending on, like, how a person try to play with you when they owe you that money, too.
that too.
You know what I'm
Trying to play in your face.
Like I said, it was like the last episode. Like some people who be getting shot, they deserve to get fapped down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say you supposed to die, but some of y'all motherfuckers deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? Like people be playing and doing shit, bro. Like people who do shit to kids and people who bullies who be doing shit to little people because they know they can do that shit because they know ain't nobody gonna like shit like that. I be feeling like, yeah, kill that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Kill him. Especially people who do shit to kids. Like that's just
No,
a
seriously.
no-brainer.
Now that part.
Kids and old folk, you know what I'm saying?
Leave them alone.
But then it be like, sometimes I be thinking like this too, though. When it be some of them old people, what did you do for this to have happened to your ass?
I think it was a little while ago when I was on the show with called Girth. Shout out to Girth. With Don Snipes was on there. He was like, old people sometimes be stuck in their ways and all that, and deserve to get cussed out too. They deserve to get cussed out because of the bullshit they put. You know, because like they be foul too. So sometimes they deserve us coming too.
Facts.
A lot of times.
You know.
That part.
See, you ain't gonna hold them up. I can tell. Who was the last old person you cussed out? Tell the truth. Was it this week or last week?
I'll be cussing out old people.
Yeah, me either. Only because I think about my grandparents. But like sometimes I be, you know, when the car piss you off and you be like, what the
That's what
fuck?
I'm saying.
Then they rap about it. It's
When
an old
I-
person.
and I
You
stop.
be like, oh shit.
I do.
This
So,
old
hold on.
motherfucker.
So y'all
Everything I
mean to tell-
love.
Let's
I
take
do
that-
not
take that back.
continue because I think about my grandma and my granddaddy, my grandparents, all of them, because I don't want nobody cussing them. I'm gonna cuss them. So that's the only reason why. But sometimes if I don't know if it's them, they be getting cussed the fuck out.
So listen, like when I say cuss them out, right? Like I don't mean like you roll your window down and be, hey, you know what I'm saying?
No, in the car,
when y'all
in
be
the car, like,
so
motherfucker.
even when they roll by, you see that old, you gonna be like, you old bitch.
Yes, I be like,
Okay,
oh fuck.
then, okay, so
I
like
be like, dang, I feel bad though after. When I'm
Why?
like, dang, because they old.
I know, and I love my peaches to death. Both my
Man.
grandmas I got left.
Man,
I
I'm
my
telling
grandma the
you.
other day. You know what I mean?
After
Man, okay, I got all three with mine. I got only lost my granddaddy.
after a while, they should stop
Man.
driving.
No, hey, you know what? These old people kind of different. Like they still getting around. Like
They
Because
are.
they
are.
They were born in a time where shit they seen everything.
Yeah,
some,
true.
some of them damn near seen the Holocaust and all other crazy. Some of them like,
Hey,
some
when
of
I
them
went
seen
to
a lot
the
of shit.
game
You
and
know,
they
like-
did the tributes and that man, I forgot his name, but he was 100 years old. I'm like, a blessing. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because it's like he
Yeah.
done seen
Everything.
everything.
He
Like,
done been
wow.
through- That's 10 decades. I mean,
Yes.
I've seen everything. like,
Everything.
from this
It's a
to this to
blessing.
this. Yeah, so he
It's a
done seen a lot.
blessing.
I
So he got tough. Talking about tough skin.
Yeah.
He
I'm
got
so
tough
mad I
skin.
can't think his name, but yes, yeah.
Like for
I
him
was
to be that
definitely-
old, his probably his grandfather, his daddy probably was a slave or the slave, you know what I'm
Standing
saying?
up slave for sure. For sure. How y'all feel about this Kanye shit?
Oh,
Let's
man.
put it on the fly. Like y'all know we don't really get off into like current events like that, but like how y'all feel?
My face telling it all.
So like
I'm over that.
so past the antics, right? Do y'all see like the truth and what
He's saying
they keep trying to say he crazy about for saying in this, as far as like, since when has a bank ever decided to stop doing business with a billionaire over?
He wasn't a billionaire.
Well,
his assets.
his
was-
assets made him a billionaire. His name being on it.
No, the thing was, that's my whole thing. Like, people got to read what he said. Nobody can take something from you if you already have it. He didn't have assets. He had projections of his future.
Right, but see, here's the thing though. But we still talking about somebody who playing with at least 300 M's, and they told him that you can take your 300 M's and get the fuck on.
yeah.
But since when? We ain't never seen no shit like that.
No, we have because niggas been like that, but there's been white people that kicked out, but kicked out the bank. That's why they go to other banks.
I guess.
Yeah. When you,
So once again, I'm over here looking lost because honestly, I didn't read none of that. I honestly didn't give none of that my energy, so I haven't heard
Me
and I didn't
either.
know. So
swear I don't.
I don't know what y'all talking about,
Me
but I appreciate you telling me what you were saying because I didn't know nothing about that. When you said about the Kanye, I'm still thinking about this shit that happened 2 weeks ago, and then it happened last week, and then so I don't know what the.
He on a rant. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like some of the shit, like the antics that come
Oh,
with
wow.
it. You feel me? But
I'm
it be like
lost.
sometimes you gotta cause a distraction to really show what's going on, type shit. You feel me?
That
Like
been shown though.
Yeah, he's just been.
Farrakhan been saying it for 45 years.
If you read, you don't know that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Keep the
Mr.
same amount.
Farrakhan been saying there's good Jews and there's bad Jews.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
what it's about. Okay.
Yeah. It's about Jews. That's what Semitic is, going against 3 to 4 different cultures.
Wow.
It's like you talk against them. But people been talking against black people for
all these years.
All these
1865. Just like,
Okay.
yeah, follow it
Yeah,
now.
shit before then. Yeah, but shit,
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have known
500 BC. they
None of
talking
that.
about.
What do y'all even care? I'm just asking.
I don't.
But wow.
Why don't I care?
That's scary.
And that's the scary part.
don't care about what the Kanye shit.
Well, not the
Oh, okay.
with the whole thing.
The whole.
Oh, no. I mean,
I don't know what.
'Cause
What
y'all-
was Kanye saying?
Thank you. I don't know what
it's
he's
basically
saying.
that we are being controlled.
We getting control.
oh yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah, that's
But it sounds normal, right? But the truth is, what are we going to do about it? See,
Right.
he spoke out with the host, and somebody would say, "Come on, y'all, let's work."
Let's work together.
right.
But he should have just shut up and did what he needed to do, then get his own bank together.
Right.
But he decided to talk against people who got control. That's stupid.
Of course.
Yeah. See, that's.
It's like it, and it'd be like, we got to stop talking about plans and finally put some action together. Because as people, we do a whole lot of talking. Like black folk, we talk, we love to talk. But when it comes down to like finally doing some shit,
Solidifying something.
or like it's time to finally do what we talked about.
Like our
It's 500
generation-
people who talked about it, but
right.
only 100 of them.
We'll never be able to do shit because the people in our generation are really spoiled and they don't want to go without
entitled.
shit.
Yep.
They don't stand on shit. They gonna be like, oh, my job. Everything is money motivated too. Niggas don't want to go without. Oh, if I do that, then I ain't gonna be able to have my job for this, and I ain't gonna be able to have no money for that. Like nigga, sometimes you gotta stand on something, and you might not. You might lose some money. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be for a greater purpose, and we might not see that shit.
exactly.
But our kids might, and our grandkids might. But niggas ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, because we ain't
Niggas ain't gonna do
We ain't
that.
open up our house for people we don't know. Because you got to think, we come from a generation, we was raised. Like, my mama was doing, you can take something outside, but you ain't taking everything outside. And then you remember, you had them some people, their mama call out, come get them ice cream.
Right.
You giving your kids ice cream in front of all the kids in the neighborhood, and you only come out with your kids some ice cream.
And that's some people.
And I
that-
get it, you feel me? Because that's how life works. Because some people can have shit that you're not going to get.
Right.
But it be like, that shit be fucked up. Like, how the fuck you on your bitch?
And
You want
it's
ice
like-
cream too.
And I feel like if I don't got no money, I ain't. If you can't get, if I got a whole bunch of like that would be my attitude. Like nobody's getting it because I look like paying for one, and then he just sitting there in front of your face like, like no. So I definitely wouldn't be. I don't do that. But I definitely get what you're saying because it is some that do that.
Have you ever sent somebody, the wrong person, money?
What you
yeah.
talking about?
Cash App.
Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay. Have you ever sent the wrong? Have you ever sent the wrong person? money?
And didn't get that shit back.
Never.
I got scammed.
That part.
I did get scammed. I can admit it.
How you get scammed?
Man,
Me too,
that weed
bro.
shit.
What you mean?
I got scammed with that weed shit. But I don't really feel like I got scammed. He really took my shit. You feel like somebody was out in California on some, you know what I'm saying, send some money. Make sure you get your back type shit. Sent that shit. Immediately, phone, blah, blah. No, I ain't fall for it. My homeboy, it was my homeboy type shit. But he hadn't seen dog in a minute, but you know what I'm saying? They was
Yeah.
still in contact. But after he did that shit, he block bro too type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was legit because these white boys don't really.
Man, they skin the most.
That's your fucking problem, dog. We talking about slavery. You talking about what the fuck white boys won't do? Who they raised by? They the ultimate scammers.
So we gonna do this.
I'm just saying. Come on now. You just said it. I thought he was a white boy, so he was legit.
I understand
Come on,
that
man.
part, right? I get
Come
it.
on, dog.
But we not. I can't. I ain't one of the ones. I can't blame them for.
Dog. And that's crazy. The nigga probably would have sent your shit straight through.
No, because I know the nigga who turned it. Listen, it was the niggas who was turning your 25 into 100 that was fucking niggas up. What do you mean?
I'm just saying, but come on, man. You
so listen,
dog. Them your words. I thought he was white, so I thought he was legit.
When it comes down
Thought
to
he
that,
was legit, bro.
When it
We
comes
just
down-
talked about slavery.
Listen, when it comes down to that race shit, right? I just let you feel me pro black. I let y'all get off with that because it's a nigga that put me in this wheelchair. Somebody who looked just like me who wanted something that I worked my ass off to get. It's a white man who put me back together. It's a white man that made sure I did not have a trait. I had a white nurse that got me together. You feel me?
So now you
it's
fuck with white people, huh? Because they was
I got
doing
white
they
people in my
fucking
family. No,
job.
and I got white people in my
That's
family.
their motherfucking job.
But
If you go in
I'm
the
saying though,
hospital,
this
what the
saying,
fuck
though.
he supposed to
I
do? He
also
doing
have
his
white
job.
people. I also have white people in my family, so I can't just be like, oh, they all bad. I can't do that.
But they are. But they are. Come on. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. I can't do that.
No, all white people are bad.
We got like 1% out the entire universe.
Okay, so even if the 1%, listen, and even if that 1% for them,
1% only people is rich. So that about squares up what you're saying. You're about right.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to explain to you, like, I used to think the same way. The truth of the matter is there are good white people. But do you know?
it's rare.
Yeah.
I know some good
Yeah.
ones though.
I just don't understand why people always be capping for them, because do y'all think it be white people sitting in circles like this like, oh, black people aren't bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here,
Why
man.
you think the Ku Klux Klan exists? What the fuck are you talking about?
Man. All black people aren't bad. Like
No,
debating their
that's
own
why-
people and
listen,
shit.
The reason why the Ku Klux Klan broke up is because there were words like
Black-
those white
yeah.
people saying-
The Ku Klux Klan ain't broke up. Them niggas is still together.
They still
and
together,
they are
but they
now the
don't-
police officers
I like the-
of
not
Not
Farmington
like how they,
Hills,
not
Livonia.
like how they were. And you gotta think like, so look, even with that going on, right? Like
I'm
even with all
speechless.
that,
I'm over here like,
listen, even with all that going on, right? We still doing far better than what we was doing when it came down to slavery. You feel me? Like niggas ain't can't no white dude just come up to me, call me a boy, call me a nigga, slap me, and get away with it in front of police like it was
that
when
should
our
be
grandparents.
happening on camera all the
Listen,
time. We see videos.
I just
of
watched a black woman kill a white firefighter and get off. Splattered.
that.
splattered
We
that.
ain't get to see it. They ain't show that nigga
Oh
dead body.
no!
on
I
there.
seen it. No, we see it was on Twitter.
Dog,
She splattered. Listen,
please
the
post
video,
that shit, please, because
you know-
I ain't
you know
seen
they
no
be-
video of no white man dying.
But
on
see,
there.
this is the thing though. Like, this is what they put out there for us, because with us, within our own people, for some reason, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's like we've got so numb to death that even we be doing that shit now. Like that shit with Quavo. Them was black people out there. Like, you could listen to the voices to hear
Yeah, I
that
ain't
them
see
was
that
black
shit either.
people
I don't care
who
if
had
it's
they,
like that.
and that's what I'm saying though. You see what I'm saying? But it was black people out there
That's-
who was doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? But then it was an article that just came out, right? It was a old white lady who was a nurse who tried to immediately get that man assistance. She would stopped, dropped everything she was doing, and tried to. And that be the shit I be saying. Like, we can't keep going into this whole, oh, they did this and they did that as a whole. Like, we ain't, fuck all that shit as a whole. You got to deal with what's going on right here, like as of right now. Like, we pick and choose what we want to care about as far as when it comes down to as a whole or as a people type shit. Like, at the end of the day, we all humans. They got two eyes, a heart, lungs, just like we all got to be here. We all got to coexist. At the end of the day, we all have to coexist. That whole, you go be with your people, and you go be with your
Yeah,
people.
shit was way better then.
It was
shit
never,
was
but
way
it was
better
never,
when
it
we
was
didn't
never
have
no.
to.
But this the thing, even from back then, it's always been a mixture of tribes. It's always been.
I'd
You're
rather
gonna
be with
always
all
mix
niggas
people.
all the time than having to go into work and work with white people. I don't work right now. I ain't worked a job in 4 years. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't particularly care for white people either at all. Y'all can probably tell. That's why I'm shutting the
Yeah,
fuck up.
I get
Everybody
it.
all like, thank
No,
you
I
to
get
the
it.
white
No.
people saving us. She
not
a
everybody,
motherfucking
but
doctor. What the fuck she supposed to do? That's like if she come in Popeyes and the nigga make her chicken, like, oh, a black man made me chicken. No, he did his motherfucking job. and major chicken. She's a doctor. That's what the fuck she's supposed to do. Every white person who helped fix your body during your surgery, yeah, it was a nigga who put you there, and we know that. We know shit like that happens.
All the time.
All the
In our
time. And
community.
it's in all communities too. You know what I'm saying? White people kill a white man will go kill his whole fucking family.
Yeah.
Kids,
Yeah.
the dog.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't even
Come on.
gonna go
They kill
on all
birds,
these
too.
You know
serial
what I'm saying?
killers
Like,
too.
yeah, that shit happens. That shit happens in every fucking nationality and in all races.
all people.
That shit happens.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna talk no little black on black crime type shit. Like,
Oh, no,
nah,
we ain't-
niggas do shit for
Yeah.
sure.
But I just go back to it's human nature though. At the end of the day, like it's everybody doing the same shit. At the end of the day, you feel me? Like they got rapists, we got rapists. They got killers, we got killers.
Reverting back to what I was talking about, like even like during the pandemic, remember like that Bitcoin, Omicron, all that stuff. Like people was getting scammed out of money then. Like they
Man,
was sending
what?
the
That's how I
wrong
got
person
scammed
money.
out of a
Yeah,
dog.
like
That's how,
like
that's
they
how I
was
got scammed for a dog.
sending like, and that was a big scam too. Like some of that stuff was scams.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
the-
so mad.
all
Like,
that.
why did
Hey,
I
but you know
fall
what?
for it? But
The
I had
most-
found I got my baby. Had to find somebody, a legit person. So, but I did get scammed before I got my baby. I was so mad. But I had to make sure I got one because I told the kids we were getting a dog. So I didn't want to say, "Mommy got scammed."
Like that. And look though, y'all got to be careful too though, because like it's this time of year, like going into the Christmas season.
Yeah, niggas
Yeah.
broke too. They are trying to eat. Everybody look like lunch right now. These niggas don't have no money,
Nothing.
and kids is asking for everything.
Okay,
Yes, they are.
we'll play a game called Fill in the Blank as usual. Played it for the last couple of weeks. People love you because you have a big fill in the blank.
Shay.
Heart.
Big. T.
That was gonna be my answer.
T.
Heart.
T. Because you got a big what?
Cause I got a big old say no.
Sick.
I don't even
heart,
think it.
Yeah. I got a big personality.
Oh, that's a good one.
I have a big vision. I do.
What that mean?
Like, I try to see things. I'm optimistic, you know, and the ambition that I have. So my vision is to see everything. Like I'm thinking about tomorrow before tomorrow gets here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I constantly think about ideas all day.
You be prepping for doomsday? You a doomsday prepper?
No, I don't have no bunker or nothing like that. You know, although it happens, it happens. You know what I mean, as far as in planning for the future, just in general. Like that's my vision as far as in how I want things, how I see things, and how I want things to come together. You know, how T says she never seen one before, but seen how she wanted hers.
Yeah.
You know, in a sense where I've never seen things how I wanted to. You know, I've seen them, but I want to know how I want them. You know, that makes sense.
Make a bunch of sense. Oh, so T.
That
It's
definitely
it.
makes sense.
Oh, my room and linen spray. Okay, so listen,
You smell
outside
good.
of sex parties, like I really do other shit, like witchy shit. I make candles. I make intention candles. I got a really good room spray that I sell.
That's what she got in here right now. Miles smell good.
Crystals, sage, healing stones, all that good stuff. I host candle parties. I do a lot of things. But the candles are my favorite.
So which one would you think is more lucrative?
Yeah, my candle business. You
Okay.
know, the party business, listen, my next step that I'm working on right now is gonna put me up there. Like I'm
Stop
chilling
smelling
right
it.
now. You know, I'm not gonna say like it's bad or anything. I'm doing really, really good for myself right now off the parties, but I'm really about to turn it the fuck up, and it's a lot of shit that I have planned.
That's
I don't
what's
like
up.
to speak on things before they happen.
Oh, most definitely.
Definitely a lot of plans. That's good. That's
6
good.
months.
That's
Give
what's
me
up.
6 months. Y'all gonna be
Okay.
like, damn, that's
Yeah.
what she was talking about.
I think our generation has kind of learned to stop
Talking.
speaking about stuff and just showing up, because that's what we do here. Must be we be showing up. You feel me?
Yeah,
I've been on here since March. It is
February.
No, it was the end of February. Going into March.
It's February then. Still February.
Nigga, it's like the last Sunday of February.
Is it not still February?
Debate about it.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, it's always this nigga. Anyway,
It's only been since February.
March for me.
February.
I mean
Anyway.
March. Sorry,
Going forward, like we were saying.
I thought it was really like last year March. I'm tripping.
No, this was, for me, it was this year. So
It was definitely probably-
But to see like going from that to just team up with bros and have this, like you
Okay.
said, this vision to put this shit forward. We doing movie premieres, goddamn it.
We got some other shit on the way.
And there's some other shit on the way.
So
And our,
proud.
like we just don't like y'all gonna always get a Must Be Two Sides podcast episode, but we doing other shit.
Definitely.
And y'all just gonna see this shit. We ain't
That's
gonna
it.
talk about what we doing. We showing
Mm-hmm.
them. Gonna put this shit in y'all niggas' faces, goddamn it.
Yeah, yeah,
Period.
yeah.
Shot to that.
Gang, oh, shout my bad.
Cups
Salute.
up. You
Cups
know what I'm
up.
saying? Cups up.
Oh, yeah.
What do
That
you
way.
want
That
people?
part.
What do you want people to take from you? Like when they be around you, what do you want them to take from you?
My energy. Good energy.
You know, like
My good energy. I mean, that's all I want you to take from me.
T.
I listen. My main goal is always is for women. I do shit for women. I want to give women like an extra boost of confidence to do shit that they want to do because you know it's a lot of women who got dope ideas and a lot of bitches just be like, they asleep on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They had talked themselves out of some shit, and don't do that. You the shit. That's how I want women to feel when they come around me, when they leave from around me.
So empowerment.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all two kind of took, man. For real, for real. I just
sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I just be wanting people to just say something nice. Like, he did something. And as of lately, I've been hearing it. And I've been hearing it from strangers. And like people who I
best
only really
feeling.
been, yeah, and they be like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when you hear something about yourself that you kind of be battling with, for real, as far as like, because for me, it kind of be like, what's my purpose type shit, you feel me? And I be having a whole lot of mental shit to be going on because of my paralysis shit, you feel me? Like, I carry this flash wheelchair shit, like, this shit be cool and dandy, but my, like, the mental that come with this shit, like, you have to have a strong mind with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I just be like, I don't be wanting, like, sympathy from people because of my situation, for real. So when people be like, yeah, when I be having my hard days, I just be thinking about you and like the fact that you still pushing forward and you still be doing this and you still be doing that. So for me, it's like, shoot, I be using my handicap to my, like, shit, I'm glad that my handicap is able to motivate somebody
Motivate
else. You
people.
know what I'm saying? Because sometimes with this life shit, we go through shit sometimes. It don't got nothing to really do with us, right? But we go through shit so we are able to bless somebody else type shit. Like, you might be, people be dealing with shit like, I don't even know why I'm feeling like this. You might start moving different. Then you meet a complete stranger. And because you then went through that for that little time and season that you went through it, and you able to tell them or explain to them how they can go about it. And it's something that they really been dealing with for years. You only went with it through a
Small period of
season,
time.
small percentage of time. Like, that should be helping people type shit. So I be just, you know what I'm saying? I just, inspiration, I guess, for me.
I'm a second off that. Like, take this dope shit from me. Like, you know, like heavy as the crown that this king wears. Like, yeah, but take this from me. Like, I want you to feel the same way I feel. Like, motivated when I like, you know, because I wake up with the same intent every day. Learn something. You know, like do one or the other. You know, but take that from me. Where it's like you can be like, damn, it wasn't just a waste of time, a waste of space being around him. You know, like we can laugh and joke, but I still want you to listen to me, like take heed to it, but also see it from my side, my perspective, but take it away, but use that or channel that in the good way.
Facts. That's why we must be two sides. Two
Okay.
sides to people all the time.
By the way, shout out to D-Mac, you know, shout out to Keith Kendall.
Yes,
Sharon,
feel better,
You know,
please.
shout out to everybody.
Miss
This
y'all.
show is
Shouts
brought
out to everybody who's been involved.
Gang.
Too.
Yes.
shout out to everybody. Again, shout out to Moolah Films for the premiere last night.
Yes, definitely.
That was a good one.
Go see a very, very hood Christmas.
And
Very
this show is brought to you by Creature Clothing, Salon the brand. This is me carrying.
Oh, I got to put this in the atmosphere right now. This is also brought to you by Rose Line. We went
Dang.
Mr. Mopkins. Matter of fact, let me
Yes.
stop calling him Mr. Mopkins.
Can't call him
Let
Mr.
me-
Mopkins.
Hold on, because he cut up on Woog so crazy for that.
Man.
The before the scenes for that interview, Woog hit him with the "How you doing, Mr. Mopkins?" He like, "Hey, no, I'm tired. I'm tired."
It's respect there.
So
Definitely
shouts out to
respecting because
Ty.
we do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He elder. You know what I'm saying. That's somebody's parent at the end of the day, and it's still respect. But yeah, shouts out to Ty. But yeah, I'm putting that out there. Brought to us by Rose Wine Liquor.
Gang. T, any shout outs or any,
Shout out to me.
Yes, T, thanks for coming. It's so nice to meet you.
When is that? The event.
So my meet and greet is Friday, November 11th at Big Mouth Hookah Lounge on Livernois, 13323 Livernois. And my next party is OnlyFans themed. Like I said, it's actually gonna be one room in the house where you'll be able to actually create content. You'll be able to get footage. Whatever footage is filmed in this room, if you pay to get into this room, you'll be able to get a copy of the tape. So, yeah.
All right, now.
Oh, and by the way, I'm dope. You feel me? I'm dope over here.
Shay, any shout outs before we get about it?
Yes, shout out to y'all, because I love y'all.
Yeah.
And it's always gang, gang all day. Must be two sides.
Just like that, we out here.